In Nigeria today, over 10 million children are out of school, even though primary education is officially free and compulsory. It was also reported that at least 496 classrooms are destroyed and 1,392 classrooms have been damaged but repairable. Now, this is due to prevailing issues of insecurity in Nigeria. Hence, the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps set up National Safe Schools Response Coordination Center and commenced series of training programs for critical stakeholders to support in driving the process of the National Plan on Safe School in Nigeria. Mavis Ako has details of this report.
After establishing the National Safe School Response Coordination Center at the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps in Abuja, the federal government reiterates commitment to prioritize safety of schools towards making sure that the education sector is able to carry out its duty without the disruption of insurgency. Hence the concept of Safe School Initiative and Safe School Declaration with the training of over 500 participants. The Minister of Education, represented by Dr. Lydia Jijina, stated the need for training of school officers.
When you have an idea that an attack is about to happen, to a school, like I said, your ability, to be ready to act in a flexible manner using already acquired knowledge that will be able to destabilize those people who are trying to attack the schools.
Also, the Commandant General NSCDC, represented by Dauda Danladi Mugadi, DCG Operations, charged all course participants to remain committed to coordinating safety for security response of schools and host communities across Nigeria.
The implementation strategy for the Safe School Plan emphasizes capacity building and awareness creation of stakeholders as the first piece of the implementation. To this effect, the Center has developed a series of capacity building and training courses to equip various categories of stakeholders for the tasks ahead. This is, however, the first training in the series, and the choice of participants is targeted at management and administrative officers cadre. I therefore charge all course participants who have been carefully selected to be committed and dedicated to the success of this project.
It was also revealed that the federal government committed 15 billion naira to this project, hence a required coordination.
A better coordination of securing schools in Nigeria is a daunting challenge. If schools are not secure, we can't develop. And it's a major yardstick of measuring development in any society. So we need to analyze what the problem really is and learn lessons from others. There's no country that's secured from the menace we are facing. The ability is for us to look at it critically, analyze and find appropriate solution. But civil defense as the lead agency must be able to coordinate and bring everybody onto the table.
We had a national plan that was launched in December last year by the Honorable Minister of Finance in collaboration with Ministry of Education. The Minister of Education also launched some policy documents for the protection of schools in the country. The ministry has made a commitment, which you can see the political will. They have made a commitment of 15 billion in 2023, and we have written to the agencies to, we've given them the go-ahead to upload into the GiveMe's platform for the release of funding for effective implementation.
The commander, NSSRCC, also lent his voice to the training program.
These participants are being drawn from the world, from local governments and the states in Nigeria. The schools we are talking about protecting, they are in the states, they are in the local government, they are in the world. So they have been called upon to participate here in the next 3 to 5 days. They will be here to learn certain things, especially in the area of communication between the center in Abuja and the state. Because eventually the next phase is to establish those centers at the level of state. The goal is to promote proactive measures to prevent attacks and all forms of insecurity around the schools, because we are looking at the future of this nation.
With all the standard operating procedures put in place, it is expected that across Nigeria, schools will be safe henceforth. From the nation's capital, Mavis Ako, KAFTAN TV News.